Hi there, this is Savewith.crypto. Okay, so I'm back off my holiday now, back in the UK. It's okay, it's alright, it's a bit cold, but you know, that's how it is. Okay, so I'm going to do a bit of a video that I started a few days ago while I was away, mainly because I saw this email from Jagger, who said, did I not stake in his shopping pool? I actually did, so I better show you that, which I did in the video anyway. But the point is, I checked my spam email and I found some emails in there from shopping pool owners staking in my pool, so I need to restake them. So I'll just do the video anyway. So this is the one I started off on Halloween, so Monday. So here it is, to do with the shopping pool owner ZoidPay, where I was reciprocating the staking of ZoidPay. So my apologies to the three people who I missed your emails. One of them was this one here, the owner of Europe Global Bank, who staked 107 ZoidPay in my shopping pool. So I'm just going to put that in. So Europe Global Bank, this one here, I'm going to stake 107 ZoidPay in their pool. Okay, that's staking there. And also Bogdan said, I have just staked it 89 ZoidPay in your shopping pool and subscribe to your YouTube channel. Excellent, thank you. My shopping pool is called Loss. Okay, but if it works for you, that's good. Okay, so here you can see Bogdan has staked 89 ZoidPay in my pool, which is great, so I'll do the same. So Loss, okay, so stake 89 ZoidPay. Okay, so that is processing stake transaction, and that is successful. Okay, great. Okay, so you can see that I've got the ZoidPay staked in my pool, and then also Bank of Zoid, Wise Finance, Greenville Pool, Europe Global Bank, and Lost. Now, if there's anyone I've forgotten there, it might be because them emails went to my spam. Now, since then, I've made it so that email going to that specific email, which is spo@savewithcrypto.org, that will never go to spam now. Now, that's going to be okay as long as it doesn't get spammed a lot. So for the moment, that'll be fine. But if I've missed anybody, please get back to me and with that email address, just in case I didn't see it before I deleted my spam. But yeah, there you go. Anyway, so good thing is there's now got 18 Zoidsters, which is great. I didn't expect it to be so successful. That's really amazing. And I think to celebrate, I might even top that up. So that's actually 300,000. How much do I need for that? Yeah, so I get 300,000, then minus 294,277, 5723. So I might just stake 5723 in there. So I'm just going to go stake more, 5723, stake. Well, there you go, stake transaction successful, and it's now 300,000 ZoidPay. Hopefully that will catch people's eyes a bit more as, like, you know, a big chunk of ZoidPay. Brilliant. Okay, so that was back on Monday. It's Friday now. I got this email here from Alex. It looks like Alex isn't a shopping pool owner, but he staked a bit of ZoidPay in my shopping pool anyway. Now I'm going to decide next week how to reward people who stake in my shopping pool. You know, people who are just regular stakers. But what I want to do is, I'll do that next week when I've worked out how much I can afford to do, and also tomorrow I'm going to claim hopefully the ZoidPay that I had in the meta staking, because I want to prove that it's actually better in the shopping pool, because at the moment I'm not 100% sure that it is. I think it is. In fact, let's just have a quick look actually, because it's the meta staking of ZoidPay here. So I had 2,000 ZoidPay staked in there last Saturday, and so far it's earned 11 ZoidPay. However, if you go back to my video from last Saturday, you can see that I actually had 6.37 ZoidPay staked, and this is when I topped it up to 2,000.
And that figure, 836.15.
So yeah, I'll put some more in there.
Okay, so that's done now. So there's 2,000.
Okay, so it was at 2,000 with 6.37 already earned on the 29th of October, Saturday that was. Okay, so 6.37. So 11.05 minus 6.37 equals that. That's what it's earned in 6 days. So if we divide that by 6, that's what it's earned per day. Okay, so divide that by 2,000. Okay, and to get that as a percentage, multiply it by 100. Okay, and then multiply that by 365 to get it, the annual stuff. So it's actually 14.2% at the moment. I did think it was actually slightly less than that. I'm sure it was about 11 or 12 last time I looked, but it's certainly not 28. And this is actually the that would be the APR, wouldn't it? So comparing it with this one where it says 25%, so that's not, 25%. It's not 14.2%. It probably is something more like that. Now this will probably fall as well during the year. Now there's actually this nice graphic done by Lab 7 showing the advantages, disadvantages of shopping pool staking versus meta staking, and it's basically the APR. It actually says up to 12% here, but mine's boosted to 17 because I've got the NFTs there. Meta staking says maximum 25%, but I don't think it's ever been that. Now the APR with the shopping pool is fixed. Okay, APR with meta staking is variable based on participation in the program, and given the limited nature of rewards, it can be much lower. Okay, which is what we are seeing now. The ZoidPay benefit tiers, sort of yes for shopping pool staking and no for meta staking. There's another graphic about that somewhere. I have to find that, but I will probably do a separate video about that later. Access to special liquidity tokens, e.g. LK-MEX. That is where you will be able to spend LK-MEX as if it was MEX. And to do that, you need to be at a certain level. And I think at the moment it's 25,000 ZoidPay is what you need staked in a shopping pool. That doesn't work with meta staking. The F fees week, that's going to happen with shopping pools, not with meta staking. Staking boost, okay, so that's happened already with the NFTs that I've got staked in there. Access to loans, buy now, pay later on purchases. That will be yes for shopping pool staking, no for meta staking. And cashback, there will be cashback when you buy stuff with ZoidPay, and that will be up to 10% with ZoidPay and up to 3% with meta staking. Don't know exactly what that's referring to, but I'll try and find out. So yeah, there are pros and cons, but to me, I think it's going to be better in the long run, mainly because this rate here is going to fall. It's fallen already on the meta staking, but the shopping pool, it isn't going to fall. It's going to remain at 17% as long as I keep my NFTs staked, which I thoroughly intend to do. Anyway, what I think I'll do is I can't do anything like harvest this one until we're at a minimum of $15. So I think when that's at $15, I'm going to withdraw that and just see what I get. I know you get a bit of LK-MEX as well, and we'll see what that's all worth. But that'll be for another video. So for that reason, do make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you've got the notifications set on all. Leave a nice comment. Do like the video. And above all, tell your friends.